For us, entrepreneurship in upper secondary school is very important because we want our students to feel the responsibility in starting up their own businesses.
We also have a program, General Studies with Entrepreneurship.
And we have different courses and events for students and teachers and leaders in different schools in Södertälje County.
Spillstop Youth Enterprise is offering Norwegian householdings a strap that can keep the lid on garbage cans closed and therefore keep the environment cleaner.
Asked me if I could be a mentor for Spillstop and the 3 students.
I'm the manager in this group. Martin is the economical chief and Håkon is the marketing leader.
But they had, I have to say, done a terrific job already in the start.
In Södertälje County in Norway, there are 28 upper secondary schools. Every one of these schools have in one or another way been in contact with Junior Achievement Young Enterprise, and 3 upper secondary schools offers this as a way to be creative and learn how to start a business at a young age. The politicians in Norway do all agree that entrepreneurship in school is a very useful and important learning strategy.
For us, entrepreneurship in upper secondary school is very important because we want our students to feel the responsibility in starting up their own businesses, because we need more businesses, we need more startup businesses in Norway, and we need more women to start startup companies. So for us it's an important part of the political agenda. To provide young students make their own businesses, we have the programs in school, entrepreneurship in school, which is both a national organization but also a regional organization. And we also have programs in school that provide teachers with tools for help the students to start up student companies. I think in Norway all the political parties share the same vision for having students to start up their own companies, and also supports the entrepreneurship programs.
There are 48 registered businesses in Södertälje County, in all of which studies in upper secondary school. Every young business starts at the same place to register the business in Junior Achievement Young Enterprise.
Junior Achievement Young Enterprise was established in the United States in 1919 and in Norway in 1997. This is the largest provider of entrepreneurship education programs with approximately 3 million students in 38 countries in 2009, and we had 133,000 students in the same year in Norway.
The Junior Achievement Young Enterprise organizations offer a wide variety of programs for aspiring entrepreneurs. The Young Enterprise Program, Gründer Camps, Enterprise Without Borders, and Leader for a Day. Through the Young Enterprise Program, the students create their own company, where they learn to establish a company, arrange meetings, develop ideas, create products, and manage economy. Gründer Camps are 3-day camps where students are faced with a challenge, and they get 3 days to solve it with a clever solution. The Gründer Camps is a great learning experience where the students learn to find creative solutions to a problem, cooperation and group dynamics, work organization, and trial and error. Leader for a Day is a program where students can follow an executive leader for a day. This is a great opportunity for them to learn awareness of own skills, networking, ability to present themselves and their skills, experience, and interests, awareness of information collection, awareness of leadership role, use of CV presentation tools. Enterprise Without Borders is an opportunity for student enterprises to cooperate with young enterprises from other countries. It lasts from 16 to 18 weeks, and the students learn the ability to network construction, the ability to analyze, training in problem solving, the ability to decision making, to make use of supervision, the ability to collecting information, and awareness of different presentation techniques.
Well, our job is to teach the teachers in using entrepreneurship as a learning strategy. And I think this is the best way for the students to learn how to create their own company or business after school. Well, as I said, we're a part of an international organization and we interact on different levels. And we have joint ventures and joint events like networking events.
It's important to learn about entrepreneurship because then you can feel the responsibility for starting up your own company. You can feel the responsibility to take care of your employees, to handle customers, to handle economy and budget and so on. And that's important for young students to feel that responsibility. And also it's important for us because we know that if more students working with entrepreneurship in school, they will start up companies later. And we know also that more women will start up companies if they have entrepreneurship in school, and that's important for Norway.
Entrepreneurship is a good learning strategy in upper secondary school because the students can be creative and they can use their skills in practice. And they cooperate with other students and businesses, both private and public. These methods increases both students and teachers' motivation.
One of the most successful young enterprises in Norway is Spillstop, 3 18-year-old students who have made business out of a typical problem. Even the county mayor have heard about them and their business idea.
Yeah, I've seen Spillstop. That's a remarkable idea and a good business idea.
Spillstop Youth Enterprise is offering Norwegian householdings a strap that can keep the lid on garbage cans closed and therefore we keep the environment cleaner. We deliver a strap for private persons with own canisters that you easily can mount on their garbage cans. With Spillstop, the garbage won't fall out of the can, even though if birds or rodents gets access to the can, or if it tilts as a result of heavy weather conditions.
Spillstop is now finished with their second year at Alf-Øyen Upper Secondary School. Now they have only one more year before meeting the real business life head on.
At Alf-Øyen's school here in Trondheim city center, we have 420 students, and we offer entrepreneurship in 2 levels. We have for vocational students working with young enterprises, and we also have a program general studies with entrepreneurship.
At least for me, it all started at Sundland, my previous secondary school. One of the school counselors from Alf-Øyen skole came and spoke about this enterprise course which they offer, and I was I wanted to go to this course and wanted to become an entrepreneur.
I got a presentation as well, but I went to the school at a presentation night where they told about the school and stuff, and there they told me about this course, and it seemed very, very fun, and I thought that this is what I want, so I started there.
Yeah, and for me it was more like the same story as Joachim. We went to the same school at secondary school, and I also wanted to be a sort of entrepreneur.
Well, a lot of people see garbage lying around in our surroundings, and we wanted to solve that because we're tired of going and watching all this. Many birds drag garbage out of the garbage cans, or they get tilted because of weather or wind, and we wanted to solve that. And in addition, you can use the solution as a tie.
Yes, we have a lot of resource persons helping us with our enterprise, but we have 2 registered mentors. They are Bjørn Benny Vikdal and Ola Mogseth, and they are from 2 different local banks.
Last summer, I met one of the students in Spillstopp randomly in my vacation. He told me about a very nice idea, what should be Spillstopp after a few months. I told him I very liked his idea very much, and I wanted to participate in any way, as I told him, if he wanted help from me and using my experience from my working life with different businesses. Time went by, and after a couple of months, Martin called me up and asked me if I could be a mentor for Spillstopp and the 3 students. And I told him, of course, I will share my experience with you, and I also will probably learn something about it myself.
And when the students are coming into the business companies, they might be public companies as well. They are well prepared. They have been trained by meeting potential mentors ahead, telling them what businesses to expect from young entrepreneurial students. And they expect, for instance, that they will act eagerly, they will be interested, they will show initiative, they will somehow take the climate of the company and adapt to that. So they do plan how they dress when they are coming to work, and they are not sitting just passively telling, well, I don't know what to do, tell me what to do. They are all the time sitting on top of the chair to show their interest.
Well, forming my own business has learned me, at least if I'm talking for myself, a lot. I have learned a lot of running a business and have got many useful contacts which I can use for the rest of my life. I have learned unique things which I wouldn't have got the possibility of learning if I didn't run a business.
But they had, I have to say, done a terrific job already in the start. So there were just some few questions to guide them on the right line afterwards that helped them going further in the process. So we had 3 or 4 meetings during 2 months, and I have to say I learned a lot of it myself. And I was very impressed of the way they worked, very hard, very systematic, and they also listened to what I had to do. I could notice in the next meetings.
We are producing our products at home, and to produce them we use a material which is called copolyester. To produce them we just lie them inside the oven.
After 5 minutes they are very soft, and then we can bend it around this form which we have made especially for this enterprise.
This form is made to us by the local university here in Tognana.
So, should we go and try it out? Easiest way to mount the Spillstopp is to put your thumb into the hole like this. Then you press it out and take it easily under the handle. Whips, voila, and it's stuck. Now you actually can carry the garbage can.
Spillstopp has made a product, and their long-term plan is to sell it and earn money doing it. But not all young businesses make products. Some businesses get paid doing services, and we are one of them. We are Progetto Productions, and in 2 months' time we made this film.
We are 4 young entrepreneurs in our second year here at Byåsen Upper Secondary School. And unlike Spillstop, which takes young enterprises as a course, we are all vocational students.
I think the whole process of working with the pipe reductions has been a terrific learning experience for all of us. In difference to the normal school, we have been working with a real project, with real employers, real deadlines and contracts. And of course, we've been given the chance of making a film on a budget, which is quite unusual for student filmmakers like ourselves.
Well, I think it's a good idea, considering they are media students. This way it's much more business-like approach to learning. They have to be much more committed to their work with real employers. And the employers, they have, of course, expectations regarding quality to their products. And they have to meet deadlines in a very serious matter. And it's much more demanding than ordinary school tasks, which after all is just school.
One thing that's good with Norway is we have a strong welfare state. So it's not so risky for your own personal economy if you not succeed starting up a company. And that does that more people can start up companies without the risk of losing everything.
In 10 years we are the biggest enterprise in Europe to secure your garbage, and I'm hopefully a police officer, and Martin is an engineer, and Joachim is a doctor.
I think students learn a lot of working with a mentor, working with entrepreneurships and everything.
Yes, I really believe so. And I'm not only believing it, but a lot of studies shows that students using these methods are more likely to start their own business after finishing their education.
So hopefully when our students from this general studies with entrepreneurship finish the period here, they know where they are going.